with makeup. That's what makeup does. So sometimes when I'm in a rut and I can't get out of that and I just want to go to bed, what I do is I put some makeup on, and a lot of it, a lot of it. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna start putting some makeup on like we did yesterday. I still have blue from here that I was trying some swatches. And as you can see, it holds out pretty well with that primer from Ulta. That primer from Ulta is amazing. Let me just remove the eyelashes. I'm gonna remove the eyelashes, put them here so that we can reuse them afterwards. These are my favorite lashes, although I have a big haul for you. Hello, SI, we have a big haul today. So let's start with the makeup. So I want to tell you a story because yesterday I went to CSI, hello SPR. I went to the wig shop yesterday. And I go to a specific one that is called Eve Beauty Supply because they're so knowledgeable. They know everything about makeup. They know everything about hair. They know everything. So, you know what happened? They were complimenting me on my makeup a lot. A lot. Complimenting me on my makeup because I went with the jewelry. Oh, and I have my t-shirt on that I turned into a tank top. Complimenting me on my makeup. But what they complimented me the most, now it's mostly gone. But what they complimented me the most wasn't the eyes, wasn't the lips, wasn't everything. Was the contouring. They know good makeup. They know good makeup. So they were complimenting me a lot on my contouring. Oh my God, you did such an amazing job with the contouring. The contouring is amazing. Look at that contouring. Then they went to get friends to see my contouring. And I know that contouring is really important. I know that. Contouring is the base of makeup. It's the most important thing in makeup. So what I did was I went to Amazon and I got the deepest contouring that I could because I like contouring that is very, very deep. This one is called Black Coffee. The sirens. Of course, the sirens. We'll have the sirens always. It's going to be always a part until I find some music that I can play. But I'm not finding that music that I can play. Now I have nails. Now I have nails. I can open this. But still, they make it so hard to open. Why do they make these things so hard to open? Ugh. It's a hassle. It's a hassle, and then I get discouraged. What is it for the bronzer? The bronzer, I just use the bronzer. You could skip the bronzer. For me, bronzer is like blush. It just gives you a little bit of color. It's not what you're supposed to use. What you're supposed to use is contouring, contouring. Sometimes it breaks my nails opening every item. They're crazy. And then everything looks nasty. It prevents me from using it. See? Look at the side of this. It looks so nasty that I will tend not to grab for it. That's what happens. They make this so ugly to open, so ugly to open that I probably won't reach for it. Let me try and make it a little bit nicer by cleaning up these edges. Ugh. Now that I have nails, I can do that, but without nails, this would have been impossible to open. They make it so hard, these items, I have to remove all of it so that it looks nice. If it looks nice like this, I'll reach for it. If it looks like it's it has like pieces of paper, pieces of sticker, I won't reach out for it no matter how good it is. So this is a contour. They sent this. This is for nothing, so I'm gonna throw it away. And the contour, let's see the contour. The contour is super deep, super, super deep. But it's very warm toned, so I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see the next one. Supposedly these are the deepest contours that you can get. Oh my God, it fell on the floor. I don't know if it broke all over. No, oh, see this one. This one right here, this one might be nice. Eric and Reading Robbie, yay! This one might be nice right here. Let me see. Ooh, this one is nice. Really nice as a contouring, look. Now this is a contouring. I will keep this and throw the other one in the trash because I have way too much stuff. Now let's compare this one to my OG. It's darker than my OG. See, this is my OG from Sephora. It's this one, and this one is the one that I got. So I'm excited to try this one. I'm excited to try this one because this one that I got from Amazon, it's the contour. It's called Black Radiance Contour Palette. Deep to dark to deep. Because I really like deep contourings. I think that you get a lot of bang for your buck and you don't have to be there building and building and building. I really like dark contourings. So let's put our hair up. Let me just try the contouring before I start doing my makeup. Very deep and blends. I like it. I like it a lot. Very deep and blends really well. Ooh, this might be my new favorite contour, this one right here. But it's not for you guys. If you're not used to contouring, get the number 2. Number 1 or number 2 from Sephora. I'm telling you, don't waste your money on anything else. Number 1 or number 2 from Sephora. I have the number 3, but this one, let me see here. Ooh, it's very pigmented. Look, it's very pigmented. Let's see if it's blendable. It's so blendable. No, this is gonna start being my contouring. And in real life, I have a mirror here in real life. It really works. See? Really, really works. And takes half the time. And in real life, it looks amazing because sometimes, I always tell you in real life and in camera, because sometimes something looks amazing in camera and in real life you look like a clown because of the lights, because of all the lights. But this one looks amazing in real life. Let me see as a nose contouring. Ooh, as a nose contouring, it's really, really deep. But it's blendable. The thing is that it's blendable. See how blendable it is? It's really good. No, it's really, really good. And you still have a bronzer here, so I can use this as a bronzer, and then they have this as a highlight. Imagine me wearing this as a highlight. It's good as an eyeshadow. Hello, Zach, how are you? I just got a contouring from Amazon that is like the deepest contouring that you can get. So maybe you would like this one for yourself since you do the shows and everything. Maybe you'll like this one for yourself. The other one that I trashed is too warm. I didn't like it. But this one, the Black Radiance, I think this one is a really good contouring. Look what it did. Let's do the other side, just for fun. This is what I was needing. I was needing a contour that packed a punch. I was really needing a contour that packed a punch. Now let's see in this problem area that I have. Completely eliminates it. Although, since I have been losing weight, this has been going away. See? Chisels you immediately. Now just blend it a little bit. Look how chiseled. It's really good. It's really, really good. I'm so happy I got this. So happy. Okay, let me put some pins here so that the hair goes back. And I got wigs. That contour is amazing. Puss Puss, get it. It's on Amazon. For you that you do drag, get it. It's the Black Radiance from True Complexion. Dark to deep. It's the deepest you can get. Question, SR for a round face. I already told you so many times for a round face. Okay. SL. I'm gonna do a contour for a round face today. We're gonna do that. Contour for round faces. And I went to the wig shop. Yay, Eve Beauty Source, my favorite. And got me some wigs. Erica, so that we can do more impersonations. So I got this wigs. When I get wigs there, I always get them from Ultra. This one is, it doesn't see Ultra because of the lace. See, I'm gonna be manipulating the hairline because I don't like the hairline much. I'm gonna be manipulating the hairline. I like the hairline, but I like it fuller. I like it to be a fuller hairline. Oh, with this blue, it's hard. But I like it to be a fuller hairline. This one is already pretty full, to be honest. Pretty full. I might not have to do anything to this one. Look. Pretty full. I can use it like this. See? Very nice hairline, actually. The lace is too dark. That you can't do anything to it. I'm not gonna tint the lace at all. I never tint the lace. I just put more hair on it so that you don't see the lace. Here, the same thing. This one is a little bit more my color. So this one, I might chop it up for extensions. This one is the one that I might chop up for extensions because as you can see, this one kinda is my color. Not quite, but almost. But I can wear this wig if I'm on a pinch and I don't want to do my hair. But again, this one has that hairline that I don't like, that is like too sparse. See? Too sparse. So this one I would have to put more hair in the front. but it's a great color. It's a great length. I can do like Jessica Simpson with this, or Britney. I can do like Jessica Simpson or Britney with this. So these are really good wigs. For me, I thought them. They're either for me when I don't want to do my hair and I want to wear a wig, or for transformations. For transformations, they're really good. Then I got these lashes that we can wear today. See, it's a half lash. I love half lashes. I just love, love, love half lashes. And these are very full, so we're gonna wear them today. Then I got, remember that I said that I sleep in rollers? So I got some nightcaps, and I got one that is glittery. I got some nightcaps. I sleep in rollers, and I like to wear these nightcaps. This one is very big. See? It's glittery. This is what I do, and this is how I sleep at night. With my rollers and this and a whole face of makeup. So the glitter is so amazing for a sleeping cap. Then remember that I was out of hydrating lotion. Hydrating lotion for the hair. This is for the hair. Silicone mix. I do masks in my hair with this. I put it and I leave it for I don't know, for like 20 minutes. And your hair becomes the silkiest thing on earth. It's like filled with movement and filled with everything. This is the best hair mask on earth. So I got this big one. I got more caps. And we were talking about the dolls. To order the things for the dolls, I got one there. I knew they had it. I knew they had it. So now I can do curls in the doll's hair really tight. Really, really tight. If you guys live in New York, don't sleep on Eve Beauty. They have everything you need. So now I have this one to curl the doll's hair. Let's see if it's fun to use on your hair too. I wanted a wand, but you can use this as a wand too. And it goes to 400. Everything, every appliance that I buy there is the bomb. I never bought anything there that I didn't use. I did buy it in other places that I don't use, but there, I never bought anything that I didn't use. So I'm sure I'm gonna use this a lot for the dolls. And that's it. That's the haul. Let me put the wigs back because the wigs are here on the floor. Let me put the wigs back. Ton of hair. And these wigs weren't even $40. These wigs weren't even $40. That's what I say. For good wigs, go to Bayos. If you want a wig for yourself, that's good, that you want to wear every day, go to Bayos. If you want wigs for transformations, for different things, get a synthetic wig from Ultra. They're more than good enough, and they're really, really high quality. So that's about all the haul that I got. All the haul that I got. And people, if you want portraits of I have to do my sales pitch right now. Oh my God, I forgot. So like, subscribe, become a member, get my merch, get my dolls, get my icons, my tumblers, My what else? My t-shirts that I made into a crop top. I made this into a tank top. See? And this time I did a good job. It wasn't a sloppy job like yesterday. The book, and also get these icons of your favorite pets or of your favorite family members or of yourself. Why not get one of these of yourself? I can do that. I can totally do that. It's like a mix of digital art and painting. So that's why I could lower the price down a lot. So now that said, let's start removing this makeup so that we can apply. I thought about today, since we did the blue yesterday, let's do like a flaming flames today. Almost like orange. I want to use this orange today from this palette. Like orange, yellow, and red. Let's do flaming hot Cheetos. Flaming hot Cheetos. And it ships to Germany. Of course, SI, it ships to Germany. Look, I want to wear this one today. So let's do flames today, with as if our eyes are in flames. I want that today. And I'll do some orange lipstick too. Flaming hot. The theme for today is flaming hot. Let me just get some. And we're gonna use the contour. For you guys that weren't here before, I went to the wig shop. I was already telling this story. And I want to tell it again because it's important. So, oh, and you have a discount code. You have have a discount code. Spring 2006 for every single item in my website. So I was at the wig shop, and there everybody knows makeup. And they know good makeup. And everybody was complimenting my makeup. And surprisingly, it wasn't the eyes that they were complimenting. They were complimenting the contour. So people who know good makeup, the first thing they look to is the contour. So guys, if you're learning makeup, pay attention to the contour. Pay attention to the contour because it's the most important. I know that the eyes are fun. They're a lot more fun than the contour. The contour might be boring, but pay attention to the contour that I do so that you can learn to do it, because it's the most important thing that you can learn. If you want to learn makeup, really learn makeup, pay attention to the contour. I can't phrase that enough. It's the best that you can do. Yes, it's a pretty burnt orange. Let's do it. Very bright today. Very bright, very flamey, very nice. Let's do it very nice today. Like the blue. I really loved the blue. Exactly, Zach. Don't be afraid of it. Makeup is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to make you have a lot of fun. Don't be afraid of it. I saw your pictures on TikTok, Zach. I saw it. It's amazing. On Instagram. I'm sorry. It's amazing. Zach does these amazing conceptual, I consider them conceptual makeup looks. They're so beautiful. What's my favorite one? Oh, my favorite one was one that you had like a purple contour. It was all your face, and you had like a purple contour with a dark eye. I really loved that one. It was like a close-up. I really enjoyed that one. And was looking at, he's really good with makeup. And I wanted to ask you about the products that you use because I noticed that you white out your face a lot. What product do you use to white out your face like that? Because I noticed that you had a lot of um, a lot of pictures where your complexion was completely white. I found that awesome. Oh, I need like a scrunchie here. I'm gonna get a scrunchie to not paint my hair while I'm doing the makeup. And this is really fun. And the theme for today, because I was thinking, remember I was doing those use theatrical makeup. Oh, is it from Melron? Because Melron has amazing theatrical makeup. I've been looking into Melron, but I have stuff from Melron that I don't like. I have like whiteouts that you have to activate it with water. I don't like that. And I don't like creams either. I would prefer a powder. A white powder. You use Creolon. Oh, okay, Creolon. I'll look into that because I don't like Melron's products. I have like here, let me see if I can find it. Now I can't seem to find it, but I have a lot of Melron products that I don't use because they're not pigmented enough. They don't pack a punch and they have to be water activated. And then when you, when you activate it with water, it's very chalky. So when I white my face out, I put a very light foundation and then I dust it with white eyeshadow. That's what I do when I want to white out my face. I rarely do that. I did that for the Gothic makeup. Remember, we did the Gothic makeup. We should do that again. That one got a lot of views. People love Gothic makeup. We should do a Gothic makeup soon, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, yeah, let's do Gothic tomorrow. Very Gothic, and with editorial eyes, something very editorial in the eyes. Let's do something like that for tomorrow. Okay, so now the skincare. Let's put the skincare. So I had my buccal fat removal. I had this fat here removed. That's why if I do this, I don't have fat here. But it's not something that you notice a lot without contouring. Especially now that I gained weight, you don't notice a lot. When I'm at my normal weight, you notice it really, really well. It was one of my favorite surgeries that I did. Because I loved that look of Bella Hadid with this going in. I love that look. So now that I gained a little bit of weight, I emulate that with, oh, you don't like water activated pigment. Exactly, because you can't control the pigment that well with water activated. I don't like it. I don't like Melron. But at the same time, it's like, it's the one that's most readily available on Amazon, but it's expensive. It's expensive. There's a brand that is called Yukonop that has like dupes of oh yes, Zach, but creams, I really don't like creams. Do you notice that I barely like foundation? I don't like it. I don't like it. I love powders. I love to play with powders, but I don't like creams that much. Oh, my cat, my cat, my cat. Ooh, you get to see her. Oh, let me tilt the camera so that you can see my cat. Look at Cece. Look at Cece. You rarely get to see this. She's licking the plastic. Oh my God, she's so... I love her so much. She's such a nice cat. Poor thing. She doesn't bother you. She doesn't do anything to bother. Yes, I don't need much of that because mostly I don't do those more conceptual looks. I do more of the normal look. But it's always good to do like green skin. Yes, the purr kitty. Erica, I love my kitty. My kitty is just so nice. Let's use now the sunscreen. My sunscreen is almost over. I have to order it on Amazon because the only place that I can get this is on Amazon. And now with my fingernails, I can open it easy. I still have that, I still cringe when I have to open things because I still think that I don't have nails. But now with nails, it's so much easier. But the thing is that having nails ruins my nails underneath. Oh, and you mix the colors. Yes. You can get like white, red, white, black, then red, blue, and yellow, and have any color in the spectrum. That's amazing. It doesn't happen with powders, but powders, you can't mix that much. But you can also mix a little bit. I also mix a little bit. That's what I do with oil paint. Okay, so now a primer, I didn't understand primer, older product. I don't use primer. I don't use primer. I'm gonna tell you why. I would use primer, but this specific sunscreen has silicone in it. So it works already as a primer. That's why I don't use primers, but I would. Yes, acrylic paint on your skin. I've used that too. I can tell you even more. When I was doing a look for Halloween, that I wasn't doing looks for YouTube yet, but I was doing a look for Halloween, and I used a Sharpie on my eye. A Sharpie. So you can see that I'm not afraid of going and getting my products on. Cody Airspun. Oh, I still have that from yesterday. Gonna put it here. I don't need it. So I'm not gonna bake, not gonna do anything. Yes, powder spreads all over the face, but not quite. Look, it doesn't spread all over the face. Oh, your picture arrived. That's amazing. But I think it's not the one that I did, Erica, because the one that I did is still here. I'm gonna ship it today. I was gonna ship it yesterday, but ended up going to the wig shop. See, it doesn't spread all over your face if it's a good powder. It behaves just like foundation. Yes, Erica, it's not your picture yet. Your picture, I'm gonna send it in express mail today. So you're gonna get it pretty soon, but it's not your picture yet. No, you don't end with panda eyes. I can show you how to get rid of the circles under your eyes. First, you should be wearing the retin-A to not have circles in your eyes as a skincare. And then if you have dark circles, just wear foundation instead of concealer. Because these days, yes, it's my husband's record. It was something from me, but not your picture yet. Because I thought it can't be the picture because the picture is still there. Yes, play it. You're gonna love it. I can't play it for you guys, but with eyeshadow, yes. Oh, okay. You can put white powder underneath, then do your eyeshadow, and then brush away the powder. If you don't have, if your powder, uh, if you're too messy with powder. But that means that your powder is, how do you get the vinyl reading, Robbie? I think you subscribe to his Instagram. That's what you do. You go to his Instagram, you subscribe, and you get the vinyl. That's what you do. And then you get to listen to his music. Yay! He's um, like doing that promotion right now. So I'm gonna just do my neck. But if your eyeshadow is that messy, then that is not good eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is not supposed to be that messy to the point that it transfers to your lower eyelids. There's a trick for that. That is putting setting powder underneath, then doing your eyes, and then after you do your eyes, brush the powder away. Then you brush all those debris away. But it's not even supposed to do that. Get yourself some other new eyeshadow. And because that one is not working for you, obviously. Yay, the dolls. And the powder trick. Exactly, the powder trick. But that happens, the powder trick. Yes, signed by Alwyn. We sign everything. We're the kind of people that we sign everything. Everything is personalized. Everything is personalized. You guys get a personalized signing. Now, what happens with those eyeshadows? You see that I wear a lot of black, and I don't have that problem of looking like a panda. And if by any chance you do, then put foundation underneath your eyes after you do your eyes. There's always a way to fix it. The solution is never stop doing makeup because of that. That's never the solution. The solution is to fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna put. Yes, you can always do eyes first. Listen to Zach, he knows. But that should never happen. Get yourself some cheap ColourPop eyeshadows. It's not that cheap, but it's on the cheaper end. Get some ColourPop eyeshadows, and you're good. That's a sign that your eyeshadows are really bad, no matter how expensive they are. You can get really expensive eyeshadows, and they could be very bad. Bobby Ross. Yes, happy mistakes. Bobby Ross knows. Okay, so now gonna do what I'm so excited to do. I'm gonna wear my deep, 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 deep contour. So guys, now is the time that you pay attention because this is what makes or breaks the makeup. Yes, Bobby Ross. I love that nickname too. See, and for somebody that asked what should they do for round faces, this is what you do for round faces. Pay attention. You create like a square. See, this is what you do for round faces. I don't have a round face, but I like to do this contour a lot because it's very masculine. Oh my God, it's so blendable. It looks like, at first, it looks like you messed up, but then you can blend it so well. I really like this contouring look. Oh my God, his action figure. You should have. You should have bought his action figure. I don't have it, but maybe I'll do a doll of Bobby Ross. That would be amazing. He never was an inspiration for me in terms of painting. Never. Because he did paintings in 20 minutes, and I always thought, hey, this is way too little time to be painting, and it's a little bit deceiving for people because his paintings were always as you feel like it. It didn't begin with an intention. It began as it developed on its own. He started painting something, then that something turned into something else, and he just went along with it. So he never was my go-to figure. I always had like these, see, this is what you do for round faces. I'm really liking this contouring. It looks like it's too much, but for me, it's not. You know, for me, people are used to seeing me with a lot of contouring. And I can always veil it. And this contour is only for Zach and Puss Puss, because you guys that are learning how to do makeup, don't attempt to contour with this. You will look like somebody put a strike on your face. Ida, where have you been, Ida? I was wondering. Ida Santos is a teacher in Portugal that I really like, and she just disappeared. You dressed as Bobby Ross for Halloween? That's amazing. Diane, that's amazing. That's so creative. So, LG, you were talking about how to contour for round faces. This is what you do. I'm really enjoying this contour. I know that it looks like it's too much, but I'm gonna veil it. But I really enjoy contour that pack a punch. Busy as a bee lately, oh my God, yes, I get you. I've been busy as a bee doing crafts, doing the dolls. The dolls take a lot of time. Oh my God, I never thought that the dolls would take so much time, but it's so worth it. See, if you have blusha face, like Cass is saying, a cookie face, you do this. And it's good that you're seeing it on me, because on me, it's always exaggerated. So you can do this with number 1 or number 2 of Sephora, and it will never be this. I'm gonna veil it. I'm already looking at it. I love it. I love it. But it is too much. But I love it. As as bones, as like creating bone structure. For creating bone structure, I'm loving it. Can even go here. See? You can create a whole new bone structure with this. Look how my face looks a lot more elongated. And even in real life, it doesn't look too much. It's looking like too much right here on camera. I'm gonna square out my jawline. See how you can manipulate facial structure with this powder? You can't do it with all the powders. That's why I love this one so much, because you can always make it lighter. I know that this is countersense, and people tell you otherwise, that you could always make it darker, but you can't always make it lighter. But I'm telling you that it's the other way around. You can always put more powder foundation on top of it and make it lighter. But getting it to this dark, it's very hard. And this powder allows me to do that. I'm like promoting this powder so much. I'm promoting this powder so hard. Taking care of my problem areas that, have you guys noticed that it's getting better as I lose weight? Might not need a facelift. Just gonna do some fillers, and that's it. I want some fillers to square out my jawline a little bit more, because with age, it did lose definition, but might not need a facelift. Look, I was able to round my jaw, my chin, very easily. Now I'm gonna chisel myself a lot more. It's way better, Ida. This was only the weight loss. I did not, the weight loss and probably the skincare. The skincare is also very, very good. Now I want to square off the jaw. To square it off, you kind of need some shadow here. Kind of need some shadow right here. Now making my chin go forward. You guys pay attention to, yes, reading Robbie, the weight loss really did a difference. Remember that I had like a really big bump here and like double chin here, and it's kind of gone. I'm kind of happy because maybe I might not need a facelift. The doctor told me to go there when I lost the weight, but I haven't been losing the weight. It takes time. I'll go there like mid-April, around my birthday, to do the fillers. Because I do need fillers here. I do need fillers here because, and I'll tell you why I do them here. I do them here because by doing this, see what happens to the face? It lifts. Look at what happens here when you put fillers here. How do I pronounce my face? How do I pronounce my name? It's Tiago. Tiago. You can pronounce it in English. Tiago. In Portuguese, it's Tiago, but it's the same thing. I'm just putting something here for the cheekbones to really pop up. This will make the cheekbones really pop up. And now I'm gonna go for the nose. Actually, I'm using the same powder for everything. And it's going really well. Today we're testing this powder. I'm loving it so far. Yes, it isn't hard. I don't have a hard name to pronounce. I don't. People never had problems pronouncing my name in Germany, in any country. So for here, it's a little bit too harsh. I should have used a lighter contour, but it doesn't matter. Today we're testing this one. This is going to be really good for transformations. Let me tell you, I'm already telling you, for transformations, this powder is going to be like the bomb because it can totally manipulate your facial structure, totally. But it's not for the faint of heart, let me tell you. I think that this one is for somebody that is really used to wearing makeup, and a lot of it. So get yourself that Sephora one and do these exact tricks. It's really good for nose, though. It's too much for here. It blends so well. Puss Puss, get it. It's like $5. Go to Amazon right now. It's like $5. It's worth it. It blends so well, and you can do whatever you want to your face. Puss Puss, you do drag. Zach, you do drag. So this for facial feminization, it's amazing. My favorite color is red, but it's red and gold. So if I had to choose a color, it would be a metallic golden red. You know, like a Christmas a Christmas tree ball. That would be my favorite. Red, a mixture of red, actually mixing red and gold. That is my favorite color because I can't choose between the both. I love the both the same way. I love gold and I love red. So in Christmas, everything is red and gold. Always, always. I never do other themes. So blendable. Oh my God. This is too much. I'm so happy with this. Look, I can even do the nostrils with it. See, I can do the share nostrils. Black Radiance Gold Eyeshadow in the 90s. Oh my God, Puss Puss. I need to know what that is because any recommendation that Puss Puss gives me, I buy it. Right away. Let me pull out my Amazon so that as you give me recommendations, I buy it. Puss Puss 1 with that Black Radiance. Let me see. Let me go to Amazon. Black Radiance. So I have it here. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Ah. And they have more. I didn't assimilate that you were talking about this one. Oh my God, it's so good. They have creams. They have loose setting powders. Add to charge. Because it's so inexpensive. It's like $7. Oh my God, they have. I'm in love with this brand. In love. Ruby. But they have a lot of creams though that I don't like. I'll search. Oh, and they have They have eyeshadow. Do you think that it's good? Puss Puss? Black Radiance eyeshadow. I bet it's amazing. Add to charge. They have highlighters. I don't like highlighters. They have highlighting powder that it's almost black. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna look at it very carefully. And oh, and they have a blush that looks amazing. They have a blush that looks amazing. Oh my God. You're failing at contouring, Erica. How come? You should be a contour pro right now, Erica. I'll give you private lessons, I promise you. If you're failing in contouring, either I'm failing in doing these videos or you're failing in watching them. I'll give you private lessons on contouring. We'll have a video chat, Erica, and I'll make you a pro in contouring. You can't be failing. If you're failing in contouring, it means I'm failing in doing these videos. You're like I have the top fans. You're like the number one. Like the number one, how come you're failing in contouring? No. Oh, see? And it's so blendable that when I went to just blend it with this, look what happened. It's magic. Do they have like some sorcery in here? Diane said that. I thought it was Erica. Again, mixed you guys up. I can't believe it. But if it's Diane, it's the same thing, Diane. I'll give you private lessons. For free. Because I don't want you to be failing in contouring at all. Exactly. See, it's because I can only see your thumbnails. Then your name comes very little teeny weeny weeny weeny, and your thumbnails are basically the same. But I always make the effort to look at the name now. Look at how this blends. I won't even need to veil it. It's blending perfectly. The nose, let me finish the nose. Let me finish some things here. Put this thing that I love. I love doing this. It's so masculine. No, they don't need to do that. I need to pay more attention. But no, it doesn't matter. You're using the wrong shade or not blending it correctly. What's the product and what's the shade? Tell me, what's the product and what's the shade? Because I can, hey, Mary, how are you doing? And so let me finish the nose so that we can blend this. This is magic. This from Black Radiance, it's magic. I'm so happy. Just gonna annihilate because what I did yesterday to my nose really worked. Everybody complimented me on my contouring. And I did this to my nose, very simple. Oh, Diane, it's okay, leave it, because I can see it now. I can see it now because from this photo, you kind of look from this size. With the shadows, you kind of look like brunette too. And Erica has like a patch that I can see. So I won't mix you guys up anymore, I promise. Let me just hook this. But Diane, I need to know what product you're wearing for contouring. See, I annihilated my nostrils. Did this. I'm gonna put a little bit more here. Oh, Mary, thank you. I manipulate my nose a lot. I like to manipulate it, mostly to make it look big. Yes, a side-by-side video with Diane. That would be amazing. No, I won't mix you. I don't know why I mix you guys so much. It's that I know it. I know it's that photo. I know it's that photo. But it's okay, keep it. I don't want you guys to change your photos. I don't want you guys to do that. I need to get used to it. Oh my God, I'm so happy with this contour. I feel so pro. Mary, when you're picking your nose, yes. It's like you manipulate your nose a lot. And look, it looks so natural. In real life, I have like a mirror here. And I'm looking at the mirror. In real life, it looks really, really natural. I could go out like this. This is like a good contour for me. I know that for a lot of people it's too much. I can even veil it to make it look a little bit more subdued. But let me tell you, I just loved wearing this shade here. It made everything so easy, so easy. I'm gonna wear it all the time. So now I'm gonna bake a little bit. Since we're at it, I'm gonna bake a little bit. What am I looking for? Oh, let's put the eyeshadow primer before we forget. Let's put eyeshadow primer before we go to the matte highlights. This matte eyeshadow primer is so difficult to get out. Look, it comes out like toothpaste. Very, very hard. And then to put it on, you kind of need to pat it. But it is easy to blend. It becomes liquidy with with the eye. I I I'm not using my Milani. Milani is really good. It's a really good one, but I'm not using it because it's small and I lose it all the time. I'm always losing my Milani. So I thought I'll just get a big tube. Ooh, might have put too much. Doesn't matter. It will stay underneath. Put it a little bit here. Put here. Today we're doing that flaming hot. Hey everyone from Angola. Oh my God, Angola. Angola is very close. Is very close in culture to Portugal. A lot of people in Portugal from Angola and vice versa. Had a lot of friends. What did I use to contour? It was the Black Radiance. But Diane, you still didn't tell me what you used to contour. Can you have some more carbs, please? Oh my God, where? I can't tell you that. You're the one who has to decide that. If you're gonna ask me, I'll say no. You cannot have any more carbs. Yes, that's true, Noemia. So, have this. Now let's put... But Diane, I'm still waiting on you to tell me what product you use to contour. Because I don't care what product you use to contour, get this one in number 1 or 2. Even if I think Diane was saying she used Milani, honey. Oh no, not Milani. Milani is not, doesn't have a good contour. It has good highlighters, but it doesn't have a good contour. So Diane, get Sephora, the brand Sephora, number 1 or number 2. This is number 3 as well. But get the number 1 or number 2. I have it here somewhere. If you want it, I'll ship it to you. Try Sephora Contour, it's the best. It's the second best. The number 3 is the second best after what I used today. You can order it on Amazon. You can order it on Instacart. You can go to Sephora. You can order it on Ulta. Not Ulta. Oh, I can, yes. What about a palette that's inspired in pancakes? That might be something. You might be into something. Because I'm really into doing a makeup palette now. Thank you, Noemia. I'm really into doing a makeup palette now. And a makeup palette inspired in pancakes, that might be something worth it. Oh, I have to take my afternoon pills. Let me get them. Oh. My afternoon pills. Oh, Diane changed her picture. Thank you, Diane. I didn't want you to. Oh my God. Yes, my makeup palette. I'm so excited for that. So I'm doing like the Johnny Depp chin. I love that Johnny Depp chin without a cleft, because I do have a cleft, a very marked cleft. But I like to annihilate that cleft and make my jawline really high. Yes, as a brunette again. Now I know. Now I know. Now it's easy. This is the same one that you have in Instagram. Now it's easier. It's a lot easier to recognize. Diane, I didn't want you to change your photo, but now that you did, thank you, because it does help. Oh, really, Mary? I have a very strong cleft, but sometimes I'm tired of it. You know, it's been too long. A rainbow palette? And what brand was it? Oh, I'm not a cherub. I wish I was a cherub. That would be nice. I think some perks. I was watching a video about Angel Gabriel yesterday. That was nice. So Diane, order the number 1 and the number 2 on Amazon or in Sephora and all of that. And you'll never have, and order a brush that's a stippling brush. And we'll have a one-on-one video where I will teach you how to contour. Oh, in your dreams. Yes, and it will exist. It will, if it's in your dreams, it will come true. Let me tell you, most of the things that I have in my dreams, I try to make them come true because I know they're worth it. Angel Pillow. Oh yes, Angel Pillow, one of the shades. I think that shade would be like a yellow white. I see a yellow white for that shade. Okay, so we did this, and now I think that I want to bake a little bit. Since my contouring was bombing yesterday, people were liking it. I think I kind of want to take it to the next level and bake it a little bit. Just a little bit. I love baking. You can see I love powders. I love powders. And LG and Cass, powders are not messy. Do they have it, Diane? I think they do. If they don't, try the Sephora website. Or if you use Instacart. Instacart is my favorite. I order a lot of makeup from Instacart. My God, the sirens. It's like they wait for us to do these videos to actually come and bother us. Okay, so we're gonna stay here. I'm just gonna do my lips a little bit so that the lips are not looking crazy. And then we'll go to the eyes. I'm just gonna shut the door because some oh, now I can see your chat. Now I can see your chat. Oh my God. You know what? This is amazing. My husband found a way for me to see your chat. In my iPad. Look, now I can see your chat. I'm gonna put it right here. And right here, I'll be able to see all of you guys' chats. Zach, you might need your own palette. Now I can look there and see my own chat. That's really nice. That's really nice because I can see Diana's in Amazon now. Furry and Fast, put the sirens. Now I can see your chat, yay. In the iPad, I have like the iPad here and I can see it with a little bit of delay, but it's okay. Now, I'm gonna, the Depression era palette. Oh my God, you want a Depression era palette? Let me see what you said. Mary Klein. Yes, he, the pillow palette, and he found a way for me to see the chat. Now I can see it all in once, separately, in my iPad. So it's really good. If I miss something, I can go there and look at it. For example, that is very much the vibe of the palette. Exactly. Like, I love depression things. I love depression glass. That one is my favorite. And I love all of that. And also pre-depression. Pre-depression, like Lalique things from the 20s, you know, trinkets from the 20s. Like those glasses from the 20s. They're just so freaking expensive. But on Amazon, you can find like versions of it that are not that expensive. You can find versions of those trinkets that I love so much that are not that expensive. So I try to do that. Now I'm gonna just do my lips a little bit. Do like a shape that my husband really liked. So I'm gonna keep that. That's a keeper. It's like with a lot of definition on the Cupid's bow. So I do these lines to get the definition. Olive green and amber glass. Oh my God, that would be like a piece of art. That palette would be a piece of art. Come on. So I'm doing a very specific lip shape today. See? Then I did a line. And then I did another line. So that there's like a very demarked angle here. Then I'm gonna do a smile line. Not too much. Zach, you don't need to. You just have to contact factories. For example, I'm gonna tell you what I did or how you do it. For example, you really like Juvia's place, don't you? So you look in the back and you look who manufactures Juvia's place and you contact them. That's what you do to get you're gonna have to invest. You're gonna have to spend some money on it. But that's something that happens with everything because you probably will have to order like 100 of this. And exactly like a GoFundMe or somebody that can help you. You will need to invest some money on it, but that's how you do it. It's not something impossible. You just go to the back of your favorite palette, see who does it, contact them, and start the process with them. That's how I do it. It's not something that it's like only in dreams. It can actually happen. It can actually happen. The hot cake palette. Okay, so now I'm really gonna underline my upper lip. Really underline it. See how I underlined my lip? Same here. Really underlined. Because I do have, yes, you can go do a GoFundMe. There's a lot of things. There are people that might be willing to invest in you. You just have to always have that in mind and start working with it. And not only that, there are websites that you can actually do a prototype of your palette that are like $30. For $30, you do a prototype of your palette. Do that, walk around with that, and if you need people to invest in it, you show it to them. I just don't want you to have the impression that it's something impossible and unachievable, because it definitely is not. Okay, see how I underlined my lip? My lip is here, and I totally underlined it. And now I'm gonna overline my lower lip. Okay, got the shape, the lip shape that I really like, and that apparently other people like it too. Now I'm gonna go even a step further, and with brown, I'm gonna even emphasize it a little bit more. Especially the smile lines. Now my lip curls, so there's no need to underline this part over here, to overline. I can just leave it on the sides. And now I have the lip definition that I want. Yes, oh my god, I was to contact Cian, but yesterday my day was cut off short. I went to the wig shop and then came back to bed. So it wasn't like the perfect day. Oh, and I forgot that I had these. I was looking for lashes the other day and I had these that look like really good makeup. Really good for your creases and for your eyes. So I'm gonna use these today. Let's start with that orange. Let's start with that orange that I'm dyeing because it looks like burned orange. But once it's in the face, oh my god, it's like so bright, so bright. Let's start. Let's see if this brush is good. No, it's too pointy, but it's okay. I want my staple brush. I want this brush that I can't live without. Actually, I bought one from Sephora. Bought this one from Sephora. That's a little bit too thick and too big. Yes, this one is too big. It's good for coloring. This one is very precise and it's good for drawing. Totally forgot the eyebrows. Totally forgot the eyebrows. Let's do the eyebrows. Oh my god, and let's do them black today. Thin and black. Let's do black eyebrows. We always do like that boring brown brow. Let's do them black and bold today with that same shape that I love. Yes, big brushes are too big. And I have like a hooded lid too. So I always paint over the lid. Oh, thank you, Zach. You're amazing. And so let me see, where's that? Oh, it's this one that I want. I want this one because this one is like the tattoo, so it stays forever. I'm gonna do like this and do like this. Now I'm gonna get rid of the black swan. Getting rid of the black swan, you do like this. And then they're completely straight. There's nothing wrong with black swan eyebrows. I just don't like them much. Now I want them to go here. We're doing flames, right? So we can do like the eyebrow with the shape of a flame. Have this go up. And this one go up. Oh, I can't make this one go up a little bit more. I have to make this one go down a little bit more, to be honest. And then up, 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 up. Yes. Now they're even. Kinda. I'm gonna use the black pencil because we want them black. What's the flaky friend palette, Mary? Let me see here what you wrote. Oh, Kaz. You're not too late, Spag. The Lady Gaga shape. Yes, I love the Lady Gaga shape. Zach is really talented. You're very right. Yay, now I can see your messages. This is so nice. Now I can see all of your messages. Now I'm using black because I'm tired of brown brows. Kind of tired of brown brows. Using black. A tattoo pencil too. And now I'm gonna use the powder. We always need to use the powder to set these pencils. They need like powder. So I'm gonna use a dark brown powder so that it gives a little bit of dimension, not to be just black, black, black. A black brown powder. Because yesterday, remember that the brows were not keeping up with the eyes. Now we want them to keep up with the eyes. Oh, what doesn't arrive at all? The Flaky Friend palette. Oh, the Flaky Friend palette, I didn't know even that existed. I didn't even know that existed, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna go with a black eyeliner that I need to find out where it is. Maybe I already have it here. No. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Maybe I'll have to wear the... I'll have to do it with the one that comes in the pot. That's okay. I'll just do some strokes here to make it look natural. This is a great eyeliner too. You just don't have the convenience of it being in a pen, but it's a great eyeliner. I always like the convenience of the pen eyeliner, but they never last. They never last too long. Okay, so now even though it's a totally fake eyebrow with totally fake color, it's there. Now let's go and keep applying the orange. Now I have the eyebrow as guidance. I can go parallel to the eyebrow. That's why I like to have them like a little bit on the symmetrical side, so that I can do that Lady Gaga shape that I stole for myself, Cass. a microblading gift. Oh, go for it. But let me help you choose the shape, Diane. Don't go for it unprepared. A microblading is like, it's almost like plastic surgery, Diane. It can go really wrong. So let me help you before you go for it. Help you choose the shape, help you choose how high it goes, help you choose how many hairs in the front will you have. Like, it's something that it's semi-permanent. I'm all for it. I want to do it too, but I just don't do it because I like different shapes of eyebrows every single day. I like to try different shapes. And so that's why I don't do it. Oh, I'm using the big one and it's going on fine. I thought that this one would be a little, and it blends better even than the smaller one. Just need to go here and here. But I always like this one better, and this one doesn't even have a brand. I don't even know how to order more of these. If I could, I would order 100 of these because they're just so good. Yes, this one is like so much better. It creates such a crisp shape. And we're gonna use like reds and it's gonna be flames. Today, the theme is like flamey. And as you can see, Cass, I think it was Cass or LG, that said that the eye shadows transfer down. I have no transfer whatsoever. It's the quality of the eyelashes. And so, crispiness doesn't belong to your eyes, or does it, Tiago? Ooh, like a tattoo. Yes, it's like a tattoo, Diane. I was seeing the P. Louise Rainbow Palette. Oh, I haven't seen the P. Louise. I haven't seen the P. Yes, LG. I haven't seen the P. Louise. I really want to see that P. Louise because I own nothing from P. Louise and everybody loves it. Everybody loves the P. Louise. Let me see. P. Louise Rainbow Palette. We have to stop. Oh, now I don't have my, now my iPad is here with you. And I'm looking there because there I can see myself in delay when I look at your comments. And I'm seeing that this contour is very, very harsh. So I'm gonna veil it. I don't want you guys to think that we're doing like crazy contours here. So I'm gonna crazy contour here. I'm gonna veil it all. This orange is really good. Let me see if I can, if it's even, because if it's even, I can start playing with the yellows. And I want more pigment, you know? I want a lot more pigment here. This brush doesn't give you pigment, but this one does. Look. It's crazy the difference that a brush makes. Look at the pigment that this brush gives you. That's why I do everything with this brush. All the colors, everything. And then to clean it, I just clean it on my table. I shouldn't. You should see the state of my table. But you can clean it in a sponge. A sponge is a very good, way to clean it. Let me see your comments. The outdated color line. Yes, it would be so cool if we could post photos here. Like in other platforms you can, but here I don't know why we can't post photos. You can only post them in our post boards to see after. Okay, this shape goes a little bit higher than this one, so I'm gonna have to elevate this one. Okay, now it's even. I think I'm gonna go with the orange on the lid instead of yellow, yellow around, and then red in the center. So I'm gonna go for the lid. I'm gonna keep the lid orange. I mean, this pigment is crazy. I just love it. I love this orange, I really do. Do you see how vivid it becomes? It looks burnt here. Hey Elena, how are you doing? Yes, Reading Robbie, that's such a pretty orange. Actually, I can do better to have your comments. To read your comments, I can do better. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the iPad and I'm gonna place it here underneath. Now I can see all of your comments and I don't have to see myself. Oh my God, see, I can see all your comments and I don't have to see myself in delay because it was kind of distracting me. The tech genius. No, not the tech genius. I was a tech genius. I used to work with AutoCAD, with the 3D Studio Max. Oh my God, I used to work with so many computer programs. But as time went by, and as I started becoming more of an artist, oh my God, I lost a lot of those tech capabilities because technology keeps evolving and I didn't evolve with technology. Gonna use this yellow and you know where? Look. That's why I left some space here. That's why I was telling you flaming hot. Now I really want to make the most of this yellow because this yellow is so beautiful. This yellow is just so beautiful that I want to make the most of it. See? I'm going a little bit in to the eye. We want flaming hot. And I want it underneath here too. It didn't even blend. Did you guys notice that I didn't even blend? I'm gonna blend it afterwards. Just this part here. Because I want to make the most of this yellow. I know this yellow will give it the punch that it needs. See, it's amazing. Now it's blended. We need to blend it for the eyeshadow patrol. You have a Pittsburgh water thermal cup to send to me. Oh my God, I want it, I want it, I want it. I want it all. I'll get the, I promise I'll get the, oh, what's the name? The P.O. Box, the P.O. Box. I would totally give you my, my house number. You know I would. But my husband is too private for that. See how I blended just that area? I wanted just that area blended. The other one I wanted unblended. It's very easy to blend. Get a shade that is kind of your normal shade. And then put it a little bit over it and then just blend it. That's my trick for blending, because I don't like blending much, look. This one could be a little bit more blended. You want to move here? Oh my God. So we could do makeup and dolls all day. Makeup and dolls all day. Now let's go straight for the red. And then let's take care of the face. We'll take care of the face. But let's go straight to this red. This red will be our, let's see if it's dark enough. I need it to be dark. No, unfortunately, it's not dark enough. Let's see if I use more of it. No, unfortunately, this red won't do. Let me see here if there's any color that will do. No. We'll go to ColourPop. ColourPop has like an array of tones. So maybe this one right here will do. Yes, this one will do. And it's still red. It's still red enough. Look, it's still red. Gonna do a full crease with it. And then if I have to blend something, I will. But for now, our flaming hot needs this red. Or flaming hot Cheetos. More here. Definitely more here. Now we need to start bringing it up. You know what this is? I used to have a piercing here. So it's creating a shadow that is not supposed to be there, but hey, we're gonna have to work with it. And then I'm gonna have to work with more orange. Because that shadow makes the red way too pronounced. And it's not all about red. Orange. Blend the colors. And we kind of need a little bit darker, just a little bit. I'm gonna use this one here, but first let's even out the eyes. So we're gonna like the flames, like hot Cheetos. I never had hot Cheetos. People talk so much about it. I never had. I might have hot Cheetos today. Oh, no, I can't. I'm on a diet. This, this, this. Okay, I really love this red, but we need to even it out with the orange because it's not about red today. You can have the shape all we want. You can have it blended. Oh, we don't want, but at the end of the day, it's about the orange. So I'm gonna have to bring a lot of orange back. A lot of orange, and then give it just a touch of a darker color that it's not gonna, the hot Cheetos. I'm gonna have the hot Cheetos. I don't know when, but I'm gonna have the hot Cheetos. the orange on top of that red is really beautiful, look. It just has to be on top of that red, otherwise it loses dimension. New Yorkers have a Jersey accent. Oh my God, she does. Reading Robbie doesn't like hot, spicy food. Oh my God, Diane likes it. Oh, I love hot food. I love hot and spicy food. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I've always loved really. I was born in the Azores Islands, and in the Azores, people eat a lot of spicy food. You know that people even do a hot sauce that you spread in the bread instead of butter. So instead of spreading butter in the bread, people eat bread with hot sauce on top of it. That is pretty common. And we put like bread, fresh cheese, and hot sauce on top of it. That is very, very common. Mothers would give that to the kids in the afternoon for like tea time. We have a lot of the thing of having afternoon tea. It's not afternoon tea. It's mostly an afternoon kind of lunch that you have like biscuits and you have like bread and you have like those things. And mothers give that to kids when they're kids, give that flaming hot bread with the hot sauce. I know, I love the teardrops. I start crying. I love it. I love it. So now I'm gonna use like this one, really dark one, or this one. Let me try this one first, just here. No. Yes, we need this one for dimension. Just for dimension. I'll just bring it up a little bit. Oh yeah, Diane with the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Diane. Now Diane gets a song. Let's stop everything. Diane gets a song. Let me think of the song. It's gotta be a big one. It has to be a... And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Could you raise me up when you held me down? Will you hose me down with holy water? If I get too hot, will you keep me out of this stupid town? I can do that. Oh no, I can do. Oh my God, I love this song too. I don't know the rest. I love her part. You know her part. Will you hose me down with holy water if I get too hot? And nobody knows who that girl was. That girl was like a blonde girl that went under the radar so fast because that model did the video clip. So everybody was thinking that that model was the one singing. I love Meatloaf. I just love Meatloaf. And the Celine Dion. So Diane gets a little bit of the Celine Dion, a song that is 30 years old. Let me see if I remember. That is kind of like the Meatloaf song. Oh, how is it? Please help me. That she's in the castle too. can't remember that song. I'll sing it when I remember it. I promise. I promise. The Celine Dion song when she's in the castle. I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember when or how. And I treasured every memory you and I have ever made. But if you hold me like this, if you whisper like that, I can hardly recall, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things I'd never do again, but then they'd always seem bright. There were nights of endless pleasure. There was more than any love saying, oh. And now I don't know any more, but it's okay. I'll sing more when I remember it. I love this one too. I love these big 80s songs. I love Heart. I love Heart and Wilson. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't let him slip away. There's that one that I love. Oh my God. There's so many, so many. And then, and from Roxette, spending my time watching the days go by, feeling so small. I stare at the wall, hoping that you think of me too. I'm spending my time. Roxette, Michael Bolton, oh. We have a lot to sing. I'm gonna have a list. Baby, 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 if I kiss you like this, so good. Erica, we get a lot of songs. We get a lot of songs. I sing terribly, you guys. I know, but I always sing. I don't stop singing because I sing terribly. I just keep singing. Today's the 7th. Vegetable and eggs diet, Cass. Oh my God, vegetable, let's see what you're eating. I can see your comments now here. Vegetable and eggs diet, I'm saying that because I'm having lunch. So you're now having vegetable and eggs. That's good, vegetable and eggs, it's good. It's like the keto diet. I follow the keto diet always, except when there's keto bread. Because there is keto bread, and I eat like a whole package of keto bread. I don't know why, as of lately, I've been really craving bread. But there is keto bread, actually, that's made out of eggs and almond flour. So I eat that a lot. And it hasn't been making me fat, to be honest. Whatever it is that I've been eating, I eat protein shakes. Whatever it is that I have been eating, it hasn't been making me fat. Sometimes I eat a spoon of peanut butter. Not too many yogurts, because yogurts, I don't know why, but yogurts, if I eat like 8 yogurts, because I can do that, that will make me fat. Powdered butter, yes, powdered butter. I get the powdered butter in the seasoning for popcorn. If you go to the place where they have the seasoning for popcorn, they have great seasonings for you to put on top of the keto bread. It's like everything that's like seasoning for popcorn is amazing for seasoning for bread. Look at it, I think they're even and they're flaming hot. But I never was much of a bread person. But as of late, so I'm gonna veil my contour because I can see that in another screen, in the other screen, that the contour is a little bit too harsh. So I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna start taking care of the the contour. See, you can always lighten it. You can always lighten it. It's not easy to get it this harsh, but you can always lighten it as much as you want until it disappears. So don't be afraid to go for that contouring. This is called veiling. See, now I'm not that harsh. And now, to blend the contouring, it's really important to use, this is where it's really important to use the bronzer. Because the bronzer really helps to blend contouring. Look, pinch it. And go over the contour with bronzer. That's what I use bronzer for. I don't use bronzer to bronze me. Oh, Diane, but I gained a lot of weight with the depression pills, you know? I gained a lot of weight. I've been losing weight and it's been really hard. I'm on Ozempic. And it's been a really struggle to get like I am right now. Like just like I am right now. It's been a struggle. A struggle. It's been painstaking. So that's why sometimes I say, oh, I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat, because I actually was kind of fat. In the lips and the nose, I'm going a little bit over the contour, and look how the contour is becoming really, really blended. But I like harsh contours, I do. I'm crazy about them. But you can make everything look more natural like this. See how the eyebrows stand out? I love it, how the eyebrows really are not eaten by the eye makeup, because the eye makeup is pretty out there. Now I'm gonna put some blush. I wanted to put some blush that was like orangey blush. Let me see if I can find it here. My orange blush. It's hard to find anything here, but let me see here. If I don't find an orangey blush, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this orange as blush. Should we do that? I think so. I think that we should use this orange that we just used in the eye as blush. Let me see. Yes, it works perfectly as blush. Love it. Love this orange as blush. Can't stop putting it, guys. Stop me. And let's do that Boy George trick to put a little bit of yellow on top of your blush. I love that Boy George trick. When we did Boy George for Diane. Let's put a little bit of yellow on top of the blush. It just makes it stand out and gives it such a beautiful hue. Oh, I love it. Just a little bit of yellow on top of the blush. Now I'm gonna have to do some yellowish lips or orangey lips or something like that. So we got this. Oh, let's put more blush in our face. Let's put more blush in our face. It doesn't have to be only the... Let's put it a little bit here, a little bit here. So that it's kind of spreaded. But I love the yellow. I really love the yellow on top of that. I'm gonna start doing that on all the blushes. All the blushes, putting a little bit of yellow on top of it. It's that trick from Boy George, that orange lips. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the lips yet, but let's start doing the lips before we finish the eyes, because I'm loving the eyebrows with the shape of the eyes. Let's go a little bit too. Oh, and let's put highlighter. Let's put highlighter. And after we put highlighter, we can spray our faces. Let's put this one. You know we have to put this one. Today for the Flaming Hot, we have to go for the golden highlight. I always love this golden highlight in every occasion. For everything, I have to stop it. But it just makes your skin so beautiful. I want to get more highlights from Pat McGrath, but they're already gone. There's no more highlights from Pat McGrath. I tried YouTube. I'm gonna have to try eBay. Flaming hot. Everything is flaming hot. And I should put some blush here too, because it will kind of mesh. Because I did put contour here. So if I put a little bit of blush here, see? When I lift my face, it does go with the eyes. Now for the lips, I'm gonna get an orangey twist to it, and I'm gonna put an orange eyeshadow over it. Because it needs to be kind of orange today. Kind of not kind, it needs to be orange. Not orange lipstick, but on the orangey side. Oh, what anti-blush processing. Showgirls, yay! Boy George. Yes, I really like this lip color. I would use, it's very natural, but we're gonna make it a little bit unnatural. Let it dry for a little bit while it dries. Let's start getting the lashes. Let's start getting the lashes because the lashes are important today. New lashes. I think I love these. I got them in the wig shop. Got them in the wig shop and I'm really excited to use them. Now, in order to get them, use your fingernail and press them down. Don't pull them. Use your finger and press them down because these are pretty well glued there. Because if you pull them, you'll just ruin them. Now you can pull them. See? Now you can pull them. But when they're glued like this, don't pull on them. You'll just ruin them. Oh, and we can spray our faces. We can spray our face right now. I'm gonna spray with Charlotte Tilbury because it's gonna bring the color. Okay. You see how it brings the color? It's crazy. And the Coty Airspun, yes, we can't forget that. We're not done yet, but we're done enough to be able to spray our faces to lock down what we did. It's important as you go. If I wasn't here talking and talking, I wouldn't need to be spraying it right now. I would just keep going. But since we're here talking, sometimes the makeup starts falling off. It really does. If you don't spray it, it starts... The nature of makeup is flaking out with your dead skin. So, and you are releasing dead skin constantly, 24/7. So if you don't lock it down, you're releasing makeup constantly. That's why if you don't spray your makeup, at the end of the day, you have no makeup because it just went away with your dead skin. Surprise. Oh, I'm excited for these lashes. You just put some glue on them. Just put... They're a half lash. I love half lashes that you put only in half of your eye because they go where it matters. And so I'm gonna put the glue of the lash only on the inner side because I like the outer corner to lift. I really like the outer corner to lift. It's not for everybody's taste. A lot of people like the lashes really glued down. I like lifting on the outer corner because it gives you more of a cat eye look. Okay, so we have time. Let me see, I really need to get new lashes. So what did you ask, Spag? Did you go to Five Below yesterday? No, I went to Eve Beauty Source. I went to Eve Beauty Source, the hair, the wig shop. And they have makeup, they have everything there. It's like they have a lot of things there. So it's really easy to to get things, and they have rows of lashes. They have more than in Five Below. So I'm gonna test these out and see if I like these more than the Five Below ones. And if I do, I'll go to the wig shop to get like 100. To get like 100. That's what I need. Okay, so now the lips. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna take the orange and I'm gonna lightly dust my lips. See, I'm getting the orange right now. You can do this with blush or with eyeshadow. I rather do this with eyeshadow because then I only have to have a few lip products that I love, and then the rest I do with eyeshadows. But your lipstick needs to be dry for that. And then we're gonna apply a little bit more lipstick on top of it so that it's not this orange, because this is way too orange, but I needed like an orange base. Actually, we're gonna use nude. We're gonna use nude to kind of get rid of this. And I start highlighting my lips right now. And then to contour the inner part of my lip, I'll use actually brown pencil. I'll use actually a brown pencil because it does contour pretty well. You can contour your lips just as you contour your face. Lips are done, and lips are um, lips are orange. Yay, we got the orange lip. We can actually do a little bit more highlighting. And actually use the gold highlighter for it. After we've done the matte highlighting, never do just the shimmer highlight because it doesn't have much power. But after you do the matte highlighting, you can go ahead and do the shimmer highlight. My natural red hair, oh my god, that's been gone so many years ago. As soon as I had power over my own body, I got rid of the red hair because I was bullied so bad for for being a ginger and having freckles. I was born bullied so bad that I got rid of it. As soon as I got control over my body, I got rid of the freckles. I lasered them out, and I got rid of the red hair as soon as I could. And I've been blonde ever since. Every single shade of blonde that you can imagine, I've been. But ginger, never again. Once I bleached it, once I bleached the ginger out, it's rare, it's beautiful. I know you like it, but you like it always on somebody else. You like to say, oh, it's so pretty, but you wouldn't want to be. I do have ginger wigs, and I'm gonna get a wig. I actually have a color of wig that is kind of my natural color because I wasn't actually red. I was like this. A little bit reddish than this, a little bit reddish than this. But this was actually my color, my natural color. And oh my God, no, it's stuck. And I bleached it and never, ever went back because I was bullied so bad because of it that I never wanted to be ginger again in my whole life, and I still don't. And the freckles killed me because it wasn't that pretty little freckle that everybody loves, that pretty little freckle. It was like face filled with black freckles. So it wasn't pretty. I didn't like it at all. Here, let's start giving dimension to the eye. I should actually always start with the other eye because the other eye I tend to make it a lot thicker than this one. See, I tend to make it a lot thicker than this one. So I should always start with this one so that I don't have to go and even out every single time. No, I have to go and even out. Okay, it's even. The waterline, I just do it always because I love it. I love the effect of the waterline. Let me see, Tiago, redheads are absolutely beautiful. Bullies aren't. I know, shame on them. Exactly, shame on them. I forgave all the bullies. I did a meditation. That was really powerful, where I visualized the bully's face, every single one of them, every single nook and cranny, freckle that they had on their face. I visualized them, and I said, I forgive you from the bottom of my heart. And then they stopped having power over me. That shadow of the bullies stopped following me. So I forgave them all. I'm totally at peace with every single bully. And to tell you the truth, most of them follow me now. they know who they are and they know that they are totally forgiven. But it's not for them, you know? It's not for them. I forgave them so that they stop having power over me. That's why I forgave them in the first place. It wasn't for them, it was for me. I needed to have that forgiveness in my life. Just putting... I need to put a lot of mascara today because these lashes are pretty big. They're a half lash, but they're pretty big. And the mascara serves as structure for them, for flaming hot eyes. And then for the flaming hot, I think that the Madonna blue, that Puss likes that so much, is gonna be the best. What do you think? The Madonna blue, a normal blue, or a green eye too? So we can, you had to forgive bullies because because it was the whole grade and some teachers that bullied me because people I wish I could forgive. I'm sorry that you can't forgive them, but you need to forgive them. For your own peace, you need to forgive them. Yes, reading Robbie, let's try and see them and see what's the best. Because this kind of eye also is very good for green eyes. This kind of warm shadow is great for green and blue eyes, not brown or hazel. Brown or hazel is the blue and green. Blue and green eyeshadow are great for brown and hazel eyes. Oranges and pinks and reds are good for blues and green eyes. Actually, the orange is much suited for blue eye. Yes, Rob loves the Madonna one. I love the Madonna one too. That's my favorite lens. Actually, it is so my favorite lens that it has a special case for it. I have a case that is like ultrasonic, that cleans it ultrasonically. I'm just letting this dry. I think I need a little bit more contouring, guys. I'm gonna put the normal contouring though, because the other one is a little bit too much, but I think I need more contouring. I always need more contouring. I love me some contouring. Then after we have everything, we're gonna spray our faces and put the Codier Spun, and we're done. Let me go get the lenses. I'll wash. No, I think if this is, no, this is not dry yet. Once this is dry, we can put the lashes and the lenses. Let me go get them. always have to really wash my hands before I handle the contact lenses, because what happens is that I need some water. What happens is that I always have like a ton of foundation in my contact lenses, in my hands. I'm drinking and I shouldn't because I have my lips all contoured. Oh yes, that's the contour, Nicole. That's why I tell you guys, learn the contour. It's the best thing. I'll give you one-on-one classes on the contour if I have to. But if there's one thing you guys need to take out of here, it's the contour. It's not the eyes. The eyes, the lips, it's very pretty to learn. But the thing that you need to learn the most is that, oh, I love these lashes. They drag the eye a little bit down, let me be honest. They need to be pulled up. If they're not pulled up, like with my trick, they drag the eye. See, that's why I always leave. That's why I always leave the the tip, the tip without glue, so that it doesn't drag the eye down. Because these are not like the Five Below ones. The Five Below ones are still better. These drag the eye down. You need to be careful with these. This one doesn't want to stick. But it will stick. Even if I have to put a little bit more glue on the tip. But see, I need them to go up, 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 up. And now there's something here happen with my lash. So I need to color that. See, this is my natural lash. I need to color that. And bring it up. And I'm gonna need to, this lash, I'm gonna need to make it a little bit more glued right there. Right here. So I'm putting a little bit more glue on the lash itself. Something fell. Ugh. So let me say, I'm 100% than that person. Of course you are prettier. You have zero tolerance for bullies and kitties, and let me see what you guys wrote. Oh, Zach, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Those people are horrible. So let me tell you, I was bullied, but it never got physical. I feel lucky for that. It never got physical. I've heard a lot of stories of people that were abused, and that really gets to me, because how can people be so cruel? How can people be so cruel? Kids, how can kids be so cruel? Okay, so now let's try the green one. I don't think the green one is gonna pop as much. But the green one is pretty. Now let's try reading Robbie and Puss's favorite one and my favorite one. That will definitely be a winner. This will definitely be the winner. Told ya. This makeup was done for this lens, actually. For this color of lens. So let's remove this one. Ooh, that one is not comfortable at all. Not comfortable. Mary, you were bullied too. Oh my God. These bullies are relentless. And what bothers me the most, because I'm 40 now, they were like 15, 13. They were kids, 10. How could they be so cruel? Oh, Zach, these are amazing contacts. You go to Mystic Eyes and you search for the Chelsea Gray. This is gray, but it turns out to be blue. It shows blue once it's in the eye. But there are ones that are actually blue. They're Chelsea blue. That Mystic Eyes doesn't do them, but other brands do. It's just not the same size as my eyes, so I cannot wear them. Oh, no news from Cian. That's a bummer. I'm gonna really try and call her. Today I'm gonna really try and call her. My contouring here. And I need my jawline to really pop. With this look. Otherwise, if my features don't pop, then what happens is that, oh, maybe this light should be going here. If my features don't pop, the eyes overpower everything, and then my whole face is just eyes, 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 eyes. Your nose broke in a car accident? Oh my God, let me read it here. Yes, Mystic Eyes. The vibrant blue ones that I have are for Zach. The vibrant blues are from Mystic Eyes. Every single lens that I have is from Mystic Eyes. I love Mystic Eyes. I go there and I look and I look and I look. Natural eye color is never an option. Diane, I know, but my natural color is never an option. For me, my natural color is like the freckles. I don't want them. I don't want them. I love my brown eyes. I really love brown eyes. But I still have a reminder of how difficult my life was because of the way that I looked. And the eyes reminded me that, because now we can say that Brown eyes are pretty, but at the time that I was growing up, everybody that had blue eyes had all the attention. All the attention, and people with brown eyes were like, meh. So I still have that thing engraved in me. I know it's stupid. And then I fell in love with contact lenses, and ever since I cannot do anything without contact lenses. So like if I go with my natural eyes, let's say I keep my natural eyes and I go with my natural eyes. I feel naked. I feel completely naked. Okay, now I'm gonna spray myself, and then it's the Cody Airspun. Drench myself with this one, with the cheap one. Oh my god, and then with the expensive one. This is how I save on the expensive one. I get a cheaper one to really drowse myself, and then I just do it with the expensive one. Otherwise, I would be going through these bottles like crazy. I say the moon, don't remember what moon blue. Oh yes, I'm gonna look for that moon blue. That's true, Casreina. And Casreina is from Portugal. She knows that in Portugal not a lot of people have blue eyes. And in the Azores, I only had like 2 colleagues that had like blue eyes. Everybody had brown eyes. In Portugal, brown eyes are the norm. Oh, I love blue-gray eyes. Or kind of like these. These are kind of, but they're so natural, these. I'm like, they're crazy. Oh, Cass is from Brazil. Oh, in Brazil as well. In Brazil, you have Sawadika. You have Sawadika that is like the best contact lens brand in the whole world. I just can't wear it because it's a size that doesn't fit my eye. But Cass, you have Sawadika. Come on, if you have Sawadika, you have everything. Spac, no, I would prefer to be born with the color of eyes that I was born and then be able to wear contact lenses. I wouldn't like to be born with any other eye color. If I were to choose my life, I would choose every single thing that happened to me, I wouldn't change anything in the way that I was born. I wouldn't change anything in the way that I was brought up. I wouldn't change anything in my whole life because every single piece of that, every single bit of that made me become who I am. So I wouldn't, and actually, Spac, change anything, anything of of the way that I was brought up, or, oh, let me get the curls, let me get the curls. Oh, you want one pupil to be bigger than the other? You can easily achieve that with lenses. Lenses have different pupil sizes. I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil in my hair. Not oil, silicone. I always put silicone, never oil. Because it just makes it it makes it look like I went to the hairdresser. Oh, Mary, thank you. That looks amazing. That is amazing. You guys see that I have no problem with my brown eyes. I always show up with my brown eyes. I just prefer wearing contact lenses, even if it is hazel contact lenses. I have no problem with that. No problem with hazel contact lenses, even if it is brown contact lenses. I would wear brown eyes out if it was brown contact lenses. I know it makes no sense. I know it makes no sense, but I'll get myself some brown contact lenses. How many times a month do you go to the hairdresser? Never. I do my hair myself. You see, but I love these icy blue eyes, you know. I love the brown eyes, but having the opportunity to have these icy blue eyes, it's something that I never take for granted. Let's see what happens when I do that. This is how I pin my hair. I always do this and see if when I do this, if it goes back. It kind of doesn't. It needs to be a little bit pinned here underneath. And then I have like this that needs to be pinned too. Now we can select the jewelry. I think for today, jewelry should be red and yellow. Do like this and it goes back. Perfect. This is what I want. Yes, I do my hair dye, I do everything. I do everything. I do hair, I do makeup, I do everything. I do my nails. My nails, I did my, this one has like ink on it. But I do like my acrylic nails at home. I do everything. I didn't go to the jewelry store, Nicole. I went to the wig shop. That's called the specific hair flip. Yes, you flip your hair and you see if it falls in place. And if it falls in place, then it's good. If it doesn't, pin it. Because I'm not about to spray it. I hate hairspray. I don't. And I like it with volume here too. So I make sure there's volume here. There's my little asymmetrical curls. And I make sure they're curled. If I do this, they curl. Because I said it during the night. If I do this, they curl. So this is like the hairstyle that I'm enjoying so much right now. I used to have a different hairstyle. I used to have this one. This one I loved too. I loved this hairstyle too. Might go back to it. But for now, I'm really enjoying this. I think it's really me. Oh, do you cut your hair back? Yes, I cut everything. I can cut the back. I don't need to see it. I can feel it. See? I can feel it. I don't need to see it. In the back, I put extensions in the back. I sew extensions in the back. I have extensions right here. In the front, but you guys shouldn't be able to see that. Let me mask that. So it's something that I've always done everything myself. Your phone automatically green. Oh, 500 steps, it's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could, Mary. But I do the back of my hair myself. I would like to have my personal makeup, hair, and artist stylist sometimes. I would. It would be amazing to be able to delegate. Hair takes a really long time. Coloring hair, bleaching it, toning it, styling it, then the makeup. If I didn't do these videos, I would love to have like a personal makeup and hairstylist. It would be like delegating, and I would have more time, for example, to go out and do other things. So I would actually enjoy having that because, or at least somebody to do my nails, somebody to do something to me because I do it all myself. To make a mohawk out of pins. Oh, I know how to make a mohawk out of pins. I'll teach you in a wig. But it takes hairspray, so it's kind of not my thing. Scarlett Johansson with the makeup. Oh, let's look at the makeup. Now let's do the faces. Yay! The faces for I always need these poses and these things for the thumbnails that you guys see. So I always take them out of here. That's why I need to do the faces. Yes, you don't want a stick mohawk. I think, let me see something in a wig. You see something in a wig. If you pin it transversely, will it hold up for the mohawk? No, it falls flat. See? It falls flat to one side or to the other. Let me see if I do a cross pin. If I do a cross pin, kind of holds better if it's shorter. With a cross pin, it kind of holds better. Let's cross it on this side. Yes, you can do a mohawk. You can totally do a mohawk with pins. Just keep crisscrossing until you're satisfied. And then to hold all of this down, a pin in the vertical. And you have a mohawk. And the pins are not that visible. You can actually do a mohawk out of pins. So you don't need to use hairspray. Do 2 crisscross pins and then do 1 vertical. And the vertical will make the hair stand on its own. Try that out, Zach. See? Have a mohawk. And if the hair is shorter, it will hold on even better. And so I knew that you could make a mohawk out of pins. I'm just gonna hydrate my lips a little bit on the inside. Yes, I'm doing this stupid lip thing because I just want to hydrate them on the inside so that they're matte. Oh, and the Coty Airspun. Cass remembered me. Cass, I can't fault you for that. You remembered me. It wasn't the right time, but you remembered me. The Coty Airspun. It might look like it's fading the color a little bit, but it will get all absorbed. And it's like you have a filter. All of a sudden you have a filter. But it's everything together. It's the way that I draw my lips, because my lips are very, very underdrawed. See, my lips are here, and I draw them here. So it's the way that everything goes together. But first of all, I would really like you guys to put in your heads that the main thing is contouring. I was looking like crazy contoured, and now it's pretty decent. And I used like the blackest black contour ever. So don't be afraid of it. You can always go lighter. You just take the powder foundation and you tap it on top of it. You can always go lighter. Now let me see here your comments. It's called this specific hair flip. Yes, Diane, he does have sexy eyes. He does. Thank you, Reading Robbie. Megan Kelly, but without the hate. Yes, Megan Kelly has a lot of hate in that body. That body is full of hate. What do you recommend for lip augmentation? Hyaluronic acid. Like a type of hyaluronic acid like Voluma or something like that. Not Radiesse, not Radiesse. Radiesse is for the cheeks and the jawline. I never had it in my jawline because I have implants on my jawline, but I have Radiesse on my cheeks quite often. To lift everything up, I put the Radiesse right here. Right, not here, but right here. To lift the face, just for a lift, not to have bigger cheeks because I already have cheek implants. So I would go with hyaluronic acid. Your look today. Yes, without the Evo. Oh my God, I don't watch that. I never watch those things because they make me aggravated. They make me so aggravated that it ruins my day. So I never watch that. And so now let's start with jewelry. For jewelry, I think that this one is a must. Because I have to go and see my friend today. Today I'm gonna go and see my friend. You have Radiesse too. Radiesse is really good and lasts a decent amount of time. It's really good. I really like Radiesse. And so I'm thinking of this one like this. And then a red one right here. That I have a red one. Not this one, because I have this one that I'm tired of it. I wear this a lot. I want a new one. I want a new one, but I can't remember where I put it. Oh, this one is always good, but this one strangles me, and this one is a little bit too overpowering. This one is really good, but it strangles me. It's okay, it's not strangling me. Now I need kind of something for here. This one could be that kind of something. Or would it be too much? Something like this for here. Would it be too much? I'm just gonna get any tank top that I find. Maybe the black one that I did yesterday that was too revealing. This one was the black one from yesterday. That was a success in the wig shop. This one was a success in the wig shop, so I'm taking this one today too. So, what do you guys think of me just putting this one here? I think so. I will have to do the surgery again. Let's do the surgery. Taking a little bit of this one. Looping it and twisting it. And it's so easy to do this and to remove it. It's even easier to remove it. You just take like a nail clipper like this and you remove everything. It's never too much. Yes, it's never too much. Always put more and more and more and more and more. Okay, so I performed the surgery on this one. This one needs to be right here. So I'll just go here. Knot it. Just knot it and start twisting it. This is very handy to have. Get yourself like some jewelry wire. It's very, yes, Nicole. It's very handy to have this. You can lengthen it. You can even if it doesn't close, imagine that it doesn't close. Yes, it's never too much. And now, I'll just cut it. Even with nail clippers, this cuts pretty easily. I just cut the excess and fold it back. And then you can have the, I really like this. Really like this. I kinda am getting a little bit crazy and wanting some yellow. But I have to keep in mind that too much is really a thing. But I kinda... No, Tiago, stop it. I'm thinking about this like this. Why don't I just wear a crown? While I'm at it, why don't I just wear a crown? Like, this would be a lot. Nah, let's leave this for something else. Let's leave this for something else. Now, let's wear the red ones. The red ones. And the yellow ones that I have. I have a yellow one that is so beautiful. I have this yellow one that I love. Really love this one, but this one is losing stones. See? This one is losing stones, but I still love it. I'm gonna get another yellow one that I think I have here. Actually, I don't. Actually, it might be here. Oh, I have this rose gold one that is beautiful. We can try this one too. But I know I bought a yellow one that was beautiful. Oh, this one, this one, this one. And then the rings, and then the rings. So I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. But I think that this one is a lot more appropriate. The quality is just awful. 2 of the stones just came out. I love that store, but I told them your quality is. Still looks good though. Still looks good. Now the rings, the rings, the rings, the rings. Red, again, red and yellow. Let's go for the red and yellow. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So, for red, I have this one. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it where, so for yellow, I think that this one is one that we should wear. For yellow, this one too. For red, oh, Noemia said no. Noemia said no. Noemia doesn't like that one. Okay, Noemia, you have this one. This one is pretty. And I have a true ruby. This is a true ruby, but my problem with real jewels is I mix real with, it's all in the same box. Because it's too teeny weeny. If I wanted a real ruby, I want something like this. Or like this. The problem with real jewelry is this. There's the ruby. Oh, and this one for the gold. Because these, I don't know if you guys can see, it's so iridescent. It's so beautiful. These look beautiful in the finger. And what do we have more as red? This one would be an awesome one if it wasn't missing the stone. I need to get a stone for this one. Oh, I got this one. This one is pretty, but it's not for today. They have like a gold one that kind of should go for today. Ooh, the claw. The claw can go. Then a real gold butterfly. Everything is so beautiful, but it's so tiny. That's why I'm not really into real gold and all of that stuff. Let's try the elf earring. Oh, the elf earring. It's nice. It gets kind of lost, but it's nice. The elf earring. And the other one broke right away. So I don't even have the opportunity to have, like, I would like to have these. I have in blue, and I have in, you love the rose gold and amethyst. Oh my God, let me see. I love gold jewelry too, but I get it all fake because I need big stuff. And big stuff is expensive. Ooh, something like this, see? Something like this. There's the snake. The snake is kind of gold. I love things like these. This one is kind of gold, and this one is a hitter. Everybody loves this one. It's like a tiger. Oh, this is like filigree from a friend of mine. Very elvish. I really like it. This one I use it to see if I'm fat or not. If it fits, I'm not fat. So it fits. I'm not fat. And if I can take it off easily, means that I'm not fat. So I really like this filigree. I use it as a measure. The tiger. Okay, the tiger. So let's put the tiger here. Let's put this one here. Let's start assembling this. Since we put this one here, let's put this one here. See? To give it like balance. Since we put the tiger here, let's put this gold here. We need balance. So in either one of those, we have space for this one. But if we have this one, we need to have this one too for balance. So what do you guys think? Or it needs more red. It needs more red. For example, the tiger should go here. And another red one should go here. Not the rose. Yes, Noemia is right. See, something like this. Now, I need to have maybe the ruby. Noemia said the ruby. The ruby, I can have the ruby here, but the ruby is just so... how do you say it? How do you say it? It's like... And then this one can go here. Look. But it's not balanced because it needs bigger here. It's something bigger. Something bigger in red. Let me see if I have. Oh, I do have. I do have this one. This one, yeah. See? Ooh, now it's balanced. Now it's balanced. Kind of need something more. Let me just see. No. I'm just testing out if I can double them, but no. No doubling. I think it's perfect. I never put it on the pinky because on the pinky it's like way too much. So I leave this one and I leave this one. And then just put it on the 3 fingers in the middle. I fill them up. I really fill them up. Now we're okay with jewelry. Now let me get some black pants. No, today I can wear like some red pants. I can wear some red pants today. Okay, with the belt, now we need to go and select a belt. Ooh. I would go with something simple, something just like this. I have my red body jewelry that maybe. We can try it on. That's why I'm putting the That's why I'm putting a simple belt. Because maybe we could use something like this. But it's like too much. It's too much. Too much body jewelry, too much thing. We can also flip it. Sometimes I do this. I flip the jewelry and then it's gold. Still no P.O. box. I can flip the jewelry and then it's gold. If it's gold, it's alright. Yes, I think so. I think that I should wear this in the gold side. Oh, but it goes way too up, way too up. No, let's skip this one today. Let me see, this one would be nice as a belt. But not for today, not for today. So, since I'm going like this, and since it's gold, I can have my ankle bracelets. Yay! I love having my ankle bracelets. Now that I'm looking at myself, this here is too contoured. I need to veil that. So it's good that I get to get ankle bracelets. And today I'm gonna take shoes because I took the sandals yesterday, and it was way too cold. I was freezing. But hey, it might not be a bad idea. See, this area was way too contoured. You can always subdue your contour. You can always subdue it. So today is actually a warm day, so I'm gonna take the sandals. Let me bronze my feet again. Oh my God, this is a hassle. I don't like to do this. But let me bronze my feet again, and I'll take the sandals. Because with the feet bronze, oh, let me read your comments. Great costume jewelry choice. Thank you, Diane. See, now I can see your comments back. That's amazing. Red is very burlesque. Yes, it's very burlesque. I like it. Handful on the other ring. Yes. And still no P.O. box. Yes, no P.O. box. I'm gonna try and solve that today because I'm gonna go out today. Today I'm gonna go out. And so, and today is like a day that, oh, I could take these shoes. No, let's take the sandals because today the sandals actually are appropriate. These today actually are appropriate because it's much warmer today than yesterday. Yesterday I froze to death. I came from the wig shop and I went straight to bed because I was freezing so bad that I just had to go to bed. And I watched a movie. I watched The Seven Guardians of the Tomb. The post office, yes. I should go to the post office. No. I need to go visit a friend. I don't see my friend in a real long time. I need to go visit him. And I bought him something from the wig shop. So I need to go visit my friend and then I'll go to the P.O. box. Or actually, I should go to the P.O. box first. Yes, I'll go to the P.O. box first to go get it. Because in the P.O. box, I need to take my Wigs. I need to take a few legal documents. And then I'll go to my friend's house. But I feel all fancy with ankle bracelets and with everything. There is a little bit of purple because it's a toner, but it's fading away. It's fading away. The toner is kind of fading. The yellow is coming out. Another 2 weeks and it's time to tone again. I was just wondering if I should do some roots, but you guys told me that no roots, that like this is better. It's much easier for me without roots. If I don't have to do roots, it's much easier. Okay, so I have everything. Let me show you the sandals. The sandals are looking pretty and nice. There's the sandals, the ankle bracelet. There's everything. I'm all ready for the street. See, you guys make me of all the hair. Oh, thank you. I really love this color too. It's just bleach and the T18. It's the easiest color to obtain, this one, actually. You bleach it and then you put T18. That's the only thing. Please don't put T14 because if you put T14, it will be gray. You guys saw me with gray hair and that was not fun. That was not fun at all. If you guys want, we can do some meditation. It takes like 10 minutes. And we'll all feel better. And then we'll go. If you guys are up to that, we can do some meditation. Just, yes, looking Cass, looking great. And what brand of hair color do I use? It's just Wella. Wella, it's all I use. Wella, I buy it all in Sally. Oh, Cass says go for it. What about the rest of you? Do you guys want meditation? And so I buy it all from what, if you guys want to, oh, I can't show you. The pinky purple, you can get it in Wella. Wella has a lot of hair toners that are amazing. So get a hair toner that has like a pinky purple hue, or get a semi-permanent cream conditioner, color conditioner. That's how I do my roots, with color conditioner. Conditioner that comes with color. And you can color condition your hair to have that pinky pastel blue. If you want pastel, you can buy just a pink conditioner, and then mix it with normal conditioner until the color is the color that you like, until it's pastel, and then put it all in and leave it for like 35 minutes. And then you'll have that pinky pastel. But remember, you need to bleach your hair. You can't have those type of colors if you don't have bleached hair. So the trick is in bleaching the hair. And if you have fine hair, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't bleach it. Leave it alone. Don't bleach it. If you have thick hair, I can teach you how to safely bleach your hair without the damage. So, to bleach your hair, first you mix the powder with 20% developer, only 20% developer, one part of bleach, one part, yes, we'll do the meditation, Diane, we'll do the meditation. I'm just here explaining the bleach part. One part of bleach, two parts of 20% developer. You put it in your hair for 20 minutes, no longer. And then your hair is going to be orange. Your hair is going to be completely orange. No problem. You repeat the same step the next day, but you don't do it at once. You never do it. You never bleach your hair in one go. Sometimes it takes 5 goes to get your hair to where you want it to be. You bleach it for 20 minutes with that concoction. You take it out right away, it's orange. Then the next day, you do the same thing, it's a lighter orange. Then the next day, you do the same thing, it's starting to get yellowish. Then the next day, you do the same thing, and you might get the bleached hair that you want. And that's how you do it without the damage. Never at once, and with 40% developer. That's the great recipe to fry your hair to death. So, do this in steps, and remember, you might be in a place where you'll have to wear a hat to go outside because your hair will be bright orange, but it has to be done in steps. And that's how you bleach your hair. To shine, you, first of all, you avoid as much damage as you can, and then you use the silicone mix. That's how you get it to shine. You use all of the silicone mix products. You order them on Amazon. You go to Amazon. You order the conditioner, you order the shampoo, you order the mask, you order the spray, you order it's all $5. You order it's not the oil, the shine thing, the shine oil. It's not an oil, it's silicone. And you only use this as your hair care program, and you throw everything that you have from Kerastase, from L'Oreal Professional. You take all that in a bag and you give it to a bum, or you throw it away. And so that's what you do to keep your hair shiny and to keep your hair healthy, even if it's not healthy. And then everybody will love to receive your Kerastase products. Your your extremely expensive hair care, everybody will be very happy to receive them. And you'll get the good stuff for $5. You know, I'm not the person to save on beauty. If it's $1,000 and it's good, I'll get it. It doesn't matter the price, I'll get it. But usually from experience, what I learned is that the cheaper products have a better performance. And it's not because they're cheap. I test them before I tell you guys that they're good. But from my experience, products that are more on the affordable side perform way better than products that are hyped and that are like crazy expensive. So that's what you do. I always say, people ask me, oh, I want to buy this, I want to do this, I want to I would like to know about this, what do I do? And I always say, you come to me, because I've tested everything and I know almost every single product, what they're worth. And as you can see, I trash products. When I don't like them at all, when they're bad, I just trash them. I'm sorry. It's New York. I don't feel wasteful because space in New York, real estate is real space is real estate. So you don't have time to keep, you don't have the luxury to afford to keep everything. You need space. And if a product is horrible, you trash it or you give it to someone. But I don't like giving horrible products to people, so I rather trash them. I don't like giving something to somebody that is not good. I like to give them good stuff. Okay, so now, yes, you give it to a So now let's do our meditation. Are you guys ready? Let me center myself. Let's do our meditation. Take a deep breath. If you're sitting, if you can sit down on a chair, you can sit down on a couch, you can lay down on a bed. The only thing that you need to do is to uncross your legs and uncross your arms. Put your hands on your knees. Take 3 deep breaths. Now, imagine that you are against a royal blue background and that you're emitting golden light. A very faint golden light, but you are emitting golden light. That's you and your energy. The more energy you feel, the more light you emit. The less energy you feel, the less light you have and the less you glow. But nonetheless, you have some light and you are against a royal blue background with golden light. Now let's imagine a gold hula hoop at our feet. This hula hoop is going to scan our whole body. It's going to go through our whole body and it's going to relax every single muscle that we have. It's going to take all the tension, all the anxiety away so that we can glow more, so that we can overpower that blue background with the most beautiful, radiant light. So that hula hoop is at our toes. Our toes are relaxing. We're feeling our toes relax. The palm of our feet is relaxing. All that tension from all those shoes, from all that walking is melting away. Your feet are completely relaxed. Your ankle is relaxing. All the pain in your joints right there is relaxing. Only your feet. And now your feet is emitting and is radiating more of that beautiful golden light. We're moving up to our calves. They're completely relaxed. They're relaxing and emitting more light, casting a beautiful, beautiful golden light against the royal blue background. Your knees, all the pain that you have in your knees, all the pain that you have in your joints, all that tension, release it. Let it go. Let it go. You're holding on to it, but let it go. Let it go with the beautiful golden light. Let it glow. Your thighs are feeling completely relaxed. Your bum and private parts too are completely relaxed, emitting golden light. Now the hula hoop is at a very, very strategic point. It's below your waist, where you have all the tension. Remember, all the tension, all the anxiety, all the depression that you're holding on to is right there. So now we have some serious work to do. The hula hoop is going onto your stomach. Release tension, release energy. If you have heartburn, remember, it's dissipating like water. It's going away along with the beautiful golden light. You're letting it go. Imagine any stomach problem, any hurt, any pain, imagine that it's a dark green. And imagine that dark green exiting your body, exiting your stomach. That's all the acid. That's all the tension that you have stored in your stomach. Let it go. Let it go. Don't hold on to it. It's fading away. It's merging with the golden light and getting out of your body. Spend some time there. Feel it relaxed. Let's move on to your heart. This is the most important point. The hula hoop is hovering above your heart. You have so much green tension there. Dark green. You can call it almost like a petroleum. Imagine that green petroleum oozing out of your heart. Just oozing out. You might even hold your breath to let it go out. And you start feeling happiness. The anxiety is melting away. The depression is melting away. You're feeling a type of happiness that you haven't felt in a really long time. It's called freedom. Your heart is free. It's casting the most powerful yellow light. You are all glowing. Now we're moving up to your throat. You have a lot of things that you want to say and that you haven't said. A lot of things that are stored there. Let's imagine they're blue, dark blue. Just let them go. You don't need to say them. They're gone. Part of the past. You don't need them in your throat, choking you. Keep in mind your heart still, and the happiness that you feel there. Transfer that happiness to your throat. Spread that happiness through the parts of your body that we worked with. It's in your heart. Spread that happiness. Your face, completely relaxed. Your eyes, where you built so much tension. Imagine a light blue light lasering out of your eyes. Imagine that until your eyes are completely relaxed. Light blue light lasering out of both your eyes. Take your time. Your head, so many headaches, so much tension, so much depression, so much chemicals there. Forget all that. Just imagine that your whole head and your whole crown is purple energy. That purple energy is not good. You need to get rid of it. Imagine it floating out through your crown, because what you want is more of the yellow energy all over your body. That purple energy needs to go. Imagine your head relaxing, your brain relaxing. Purple energy floating away, going into space. It's not going anywhere good or anywhere bad, it's just going away. You don't need it. Take your time. Now, all you have is a feeling of happiness, extreme happiness that you can't control. And it's all over your body. It's not just in one place. You took the time to spread it from your heart to your whole body, including your head, your throat, even your feet. And now you're glowing so much that you can't even see the royal blue background. All you see is you radiating an intense amount of energy. Energy that could power a city for a whole month. That's you. That's your power. Keep it and take it with you throughout your day. Now, let's take 3 deep breaths and open our eyes. Oh my God! That's amazing. I love this meditation. I just love this meditation because it just releases so much gunk that we have in our body, so much gunk that we have accumulated for years and years and years and years, that just fades away like magic. Doesn't mean that it won't come back. But if you keep doing this meditation, it doesn't need to be daily, whenever you feel like it. if you keep doing this meditation, you'll have control over how you feel. If you feel crappy, down, and you feel like you're nothing, you have the control and the power to change that. Oh, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for enduring, because I know this is a long meditation. Thank you for enduring. Let's see the comments. Can you do a live when you color your hair? Yes, I can do that. Love it. Wearing a tiara, yes. And somebody's B-day is coming up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Because I promised myself that I would have a facelift before my birthday, and that's not gonna happen. So I'm kind of bummed. Oh, thank you, Mary. I'm glad you guys liked the meditation, because it's a powerful meditation. And let me tell you why I really do believe in this specific meditation. I don't believe in all of them. I don't. Sitting down, just listening to your breath, I don't believe in that. I was a Buddhist before, and we did a lot of meditations that I don't believe in. But this one specifically I do, because no matter which anti-anxiety medication I take, it doesn't work. So I had to find a way to calm myself down, to release tension, to release all this gunk that I have inside of me. I say gunk that I really see depression as black petroleum. And I have a meditation that is very powerful for that. That is like somebody that you trust, and somebody that you know that has that power. Somebody, or it could even be an animal, is vacuuming that petroleum out of you. Somebody is vacuuming that black gunk out of you with a vacuum cleaner, actually. And that works really, really well. So those types of meditation I'm really, really fond of, because I know they work, you know? And when something works, it's rare. It's pretty, for me, especially for me, I'm just gonna bronze myself a little bit, because I'm looking at myself right there in the light. Yes, Nicole, listening to your breath is not always the best thing, but try this meditation. April 9th, yes! An oil change for the brain, exactly. It's exactly that, an oil change for the brain. Because I really do believe that sometimes we have oily brains. I do believe that sometimes we have so much oil in our brain that it can't function. So I'm just putting a little bit of color. I could do it with the Sally Hansen thing, but it's a little bit too much. Should I do it with the no. This is too much. I just need a little bit of pick-me-up color. Probably probably, where is it? The Black Radiance. Where did I put the Black Radiance? Oh, it's right here. It has like a bronzer. Probably this will work too. To bronze myself. Yes, it works perfectly to bronze myself. Look. The Black Radiance is amazing. Okay, go do your 5,000 steps. I really, really appreciate how committed you are to that. This Black Radiance is amazing. And I can even use this as body highlighter. I can even use this as body highlighter. bronzer and body highlighter at the same time. Really like it. I really enjoy it. This Black Radiance, it's like 5 stars. 5 stars all over. Gonna get more of the Black Radiance stuff. Now that we've done this, see how the colors come back with the Cordillere spun? Now that we've done, I'm gonna put a little bit more, 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 a little bit more. Yay. Okay, my love, so let's go, let's go. I'm gonna go to a friend's house. I'm gonna go to the P.O. box. I'm gonna do that, okay? Love you all so much, and let's, and tomorrow we'll do something gothic, okay? Oh, what did they do? They used to be a bathhouse. Yes, I thought that. I thought that. Near Bloomingdale's. Okay, my loves. Love you and see you tomorrow. Bye.